Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a very special Royal Rumble, guys. We have the women's, basically villains. All these women have to be villains at least at one point. Now, some of them have turned good. I'm going to go ahead and throw that out there. I would have tried to get more villains, but I have to watch who I get as well, and I also have to, at the same time, there's a lot of women villains that, start off bad, then turn good, or there's a lot of women villains that start off bad but help the hero, and there's a lot, a lot of them are more complex than some of the men villains. So, but it's still going to be a great Rumble, guys, so I hope you enjoy it. But just to let you guys know ahead of time, there will be, in a lot of situations, women villains who turn good or help the protagonist. And you'll see. You'll see as we go along. There's very few that, there's actually quite a few that follow that trend. And I don't know about this one. And there is some people I do not know about, but this one is from Street Fighter. And and you never know, guys. I could be wrong on one of these. So just let me know in the comments if I'm wrong on any of them. But what I did do some research. She does work with Bison. So I don't know hardly anything about Street Fighter. It was always Mortal Kombat or even Virtual Fighter. I never played Street Fighter a lot. I can't say that I don't like it, but I never played it enough to give it like a review, But anyway, guys, I'm putting out this Rumble tonight. I love doing streams and premieres and stuff like that. I might do a premiere with this. I might not. I'm right now. I don't want to, but when I upload it, sometimes I do. So, just dude, sit down. The guy in front of you can't. The guy behind you can't see. The girl behind you can't see. You're standing up. You need to sit down. Quit being disrespectful in the crowd. These crowd members, man, they're crazy. They got some issues. Some really big issues. And guys, who will the number 2 be here? And it is Baroness from G.I. Joe versus Cobra. Another thing that I have not watched enough of. But it's pretty clear she's a villain. When I typed in villain on Google, women villains, she was one of the first ones that popped up. So I'm going to go ahead and take that as a villain. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and take her as a villain on this one, and I'm pretty sure she is. She has the Cobra symbol, so. And here we go. And there will be some new faces, and look at the "Marry Me, I'm Single" signs. You're gonna see a lot of that. These men, man, they're desperate as can be in that crowd. Yeah, but I got a lot going on tonight, so I don't know if I'll put this as a premiere or not. We'll see. If not, enjoy it. Enjoy it without me. And who will be number 3 is the question. The burning question, may I say. And it is Cheetah from Wonder Woman. And Baroness gets the first elimination. Cheetah from Wonder Woman. They did a pretty good job on this one. I think this is the Injustice Wonder Woman that they're talking about here. So, guys, I am dying to see Wonder Woman, the 1984. I think it's going to be a great movie overall. I think it's going to be better than the first one. But unfortunately, I don't know when we're going to be watching any movies anytime soon because of what's been going on around the world. They are opening up places around where I live now, so I don't know how it's all going to go down. Hopefully we can have our movies back soon, and hopefully we won't have to wear some kind of protective suit when we go to the movie theater. That'd be pretty nice, And what I miss the most about the movie theater, guys, is the fact it's an escape. It's not about. I got all the movies in the world. I could pull out a movie off my shelf and watch it, but it's the escape. It's the darkness of the theater. It's the comfy chairs. It's the popcorn. I miss all of that. I really do. And Android 18, yes, I know she turns good, but she started off bad. Then she got with that buffoon that I can't stand. So, one of my least favorite Dragon Ball Z characters. I can't stand Krillin. I never could and I never will. I mean, there was one Krillin moment I liked, and that's it. He's just him and Yamcha. Who is Yamcha, bro? He's worthless, is what he is. And Pamela Voorhees, and you know how they have that saying, a 99 cent something, like a 99 cents Walmart or a 99 cents Goku. I wouldn't even give him 99 cents. I really wouldn't. And I haven't seen all the DBZ shows or anything after DBZ, but I'm pretty sure he's pretty worthless. And Pamela Voorhees is here, the one, the only, the mother of Jason Voorhees. The mother of Jason is here. Guys, I do need a haircut, I will tell you that. And Nebula's number 7, so kind of same trend going on. You will see with a few of these. Nebula is here. I always thought Nebula was like one of the coolest Marvel female characters. I don't know why. I just think she's really cool. I like her better than Gamora. I really do. She's probably one of my favorite Guardians of the Galaxy member. Well, I like Groot and Rocket, but I like her better than Drax. I like her better than Star-Lord. I like her better than Gamora. I really do. I think she's a solid character. And number 8 is Bellatrix from Harry Potter. I haven't seen Harry Potter in forever. I've seen all the Harry Potter movies, though, but it's been a lifetime. I think the last time I saw it is when the last one came out on DVD. I couldn't get into Fantastic Beast at all. I couldn't get into that movie at all. I've seen all the Friday the 13th movies, and I can confirm that Jason Goes to Hell is the worst Friday the 13th movie. So, I can confirm that. I don't care. Don't even get on here and try to debate that. And Poison Ivy's number 9. I got so lucky on that. I have a DVD set of all the Jason movies, and I got so lucky because it goes from 1 to 8, and it stops at 9, which is Jason Goes to Hell. And I was like, thank goodness. This DVD pack saved me, because I'd probably have to burn that disc. It was so bad. I couldn't stand it. I can't stand that movie. I'm sorry. I don't like the newer one either. And so Pamela's out of here. I think she's the first one out, if I'm not mistaken. No, Baroness got that one girl out. So you got Poison Ivy. We can talk about some of these. I like talking about the characters I choose for these Rumbles. Tiffany, of course, one of my favorites. Oh, there goes Android 18. And Poison Ivy, definitely one of the best Batman villains. There goes Tiffany. Baroness continues. Yeah, Tiffany's so cool, and Bride of Chucky. Bride of Chucky's probably my second favorite Chucky movie. Number 1's the best, in my opinion. I usually like the first movies the best when it comes to sequels and all that. But I would say, I would definitely say that Bride of Chucky's number 2. It's such a fun movie. I'd put it in my top 20 horror movies, too. It's a fun movie. Oh, and Baroness. Man, with another elimination. About G.I. Joe and Cobra, I had the figures growing up. I never watched the show, really. I've seen like 1 or 2 episodes. But, yeah. That was like more of a late 80s thing, I think, or early 90s maybe. I wasn't alive then, so that's the reason. Mother Russia is here! Mother Russia! From the movie Kick-Ass 2. She's from that movie. So that was a fantastic movie. I need to watch that again. Sometime I'm going to just sit down and watch that again. And there goes Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy has been eliminated. So, yeah, I'm going to have to definitely watch that film. That was a fun movie. I've only seen it about once. I own it on Blu-ray, though, so I need to... I don't know why it's not in my... I have, like, a shelf of movies I watch, and it's actually not on my watch list, so that's kind of weird. I need to watch it, so I'm probably going to grab it after this Rumble's done. Put it on my shelf, at least. And The Ring, Samara is number 11. I love The Ring. The Ring was fun. I'm not a big fan of The Grudge. You won't see The Grudge here. And Nebula. Tried to eliminate Mother Russia there. It didn't work out for her. Yeah, I haven't seen The Ring in a while. I remember sometimes I like to see if my mom can make it through horror movies. So I let her watch some of my favorite horror movies. And she watched The Ring. She didn't make it through that one. She didn't make it through that one. And I know that sounds horrible. That sounds absolutely horrible, but I do it all the time. But, I mean, she's made it through Nightmare on Elm Street, The Purge, Sinister. Man, that was some tough movies. I think the most shocking one she made it through was Hills Have Eyes. But it was on TV, too. And I kind of turned the channel on one scene, so... And Melina's here, my favorite woman Mortal Kombat character, without a doubt. And you're going to see a lot of Mortal Kombat character women in this matchup. Melina's one of my favorite. Nebula's out as well. Annabelle's 13. I am not a big fan of Annabelle. I don't think it's any good. I really don't. I mean, The Conjuring's fun. Conjuring 2's fun. I don't like any of the Annabelle movies. I don't even like Creation. A lot of people like Creation. I mean, I like the idea. It's nothing against Annabelle herself. I just don't like how the movie goes. I just don't like it. I can't stand when you have like an a doll or something and then it possesses people. I don't like that. I don't know why I don't like that. Possession movies aren't. They're not my favorite. I do like this one. I do like this possession movie though. Speaking of possessions. That's my only one that I really like. So, and that's because it's a classic. I mean, it's like the great filmmaking at its finest. The Exorcist is one of the scariest movies of all time. I mean, but for most possession movies, I'm not a fan of. I'm really not. There's a couple I like, and that's it. But I guess like The Conjuring goes into possession a little bit, but it's not the same. It's not the same as Annabelle for me. I mean, Conjuring's really good. I really like The Conjuring. So, let's see who comes out next, and it is Misery. I have never seen Misery. I haven't. I know what happens in basically the whole movie. You know, it's one of those movies that if you don't watch it, it gets spoiled. And, I've never actually seen it. I've seen scenes of it. And there goes Mother Russia. Kathy Bates takes Mother Russia out. And who's going to come out next? I'm pulling for Melina. Melina's my girl. Always been my favorite Mortal Kombat female character. And it is the Bride, all right. Guys, we have her. Debuted on the channel. The Bride of Frankenstein is here. I think she's a villain. I'm not for sure. I'm pretty positive, but I did not look that up. I know, like, Frankenstein never intends on being a villain, kind of, but he kind of becomes it. So, I went ahead and put her in. She's a monster. And Annabelle eliminates Annie. And Jessie 17. Which one's Jess? Oh, of course, Team Rocket. Of course, you got to have her. So Team Rocket is in the house. And guys, by the way, this video is not for kids. This is not for kids. So just to let you guys know, because there's all kinds of... That's why we couldn't have a lot of the female villains that I would love to have. But unfortunately, I got to run my channel differently because of how YouTube's set up now. Which, honestly, I'm probably being more cautious. I'm probably being too safe, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, right? So Killer Frost is number 18. And I have not seen a lot about Killer Frost, but the scenes I have seen with Killer Frost and Flash are pretty solid scenes. But I really haven't watched Flash. I've seen like one episode. And Melina. Oh man, no elimination there. And Baby Firefly is number 19. From House of a Thousand Corpse. Devil's Rejects and 3 from Hell. I still need to see 3 from Hell. I guess I'm going to have to find some time. I've heard it's not that great, so I probably will wait for a while. I do love House of a Thousand Corpse and Devil's Rejects, but House is way better. That's my opinion. Some people like the other one better. That's okay. It's all about taste. And Sindel's 20. I did not know that she was a Mortal Kombat villain. I looked it up. I did not know that, but Sindel apparently is. I mean, she does look pretty weird, but Sindel's here. Mortal Kombat, guys, I'm telling you, I've told you guys this 1,000 times, and I'll tell you 1,000 more times. Me and whoever's in charge of Mortal Kombat, we need to get together and have a talk. We just do. We just do. I could make... They have to change their business plan, and they can make that game amazing. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think they need to change a couple things. Some major things. We've talked about it on this channel. Every time I see a Mortal Kombat character, that's the first thought I have. They need to change this. They need to bring racing back. They need to have it where you can create your own characters. They need to have it where you can, like, maybe fight in a different way, kind of. I don't know. Maybe where you can, like, walk around in different areas during a fight. But racing needs to come back. And Lucy from Elfen Lied, oh man, she is unstoppable, man. I have seen that show. I've seen one episode. And she's mean as can be, man. But you see why she's mean at the same time. I don't know if she stays mean or not, but I'm going to go back and I might watch that show. Because it's crazy. I watched the first episode, and usually stuff doesn't freak me out, but that kind of freaked me out a little. I'm not going to lie. That was an anime. It's an anime. It's an adult anime. Totally. It's definitely not for kids. I'll tell you that. Definitely not an anime for kids. And Shiva is 22 from Mortal Kombat. I don't know if her and Goro have a thing, or are they husband and wife. That's kind of freaky with those 4 arms, but she is a villain. I looked it up. I figured, you know, monsters on Mortal Kombat are usually the villains. Not all of them, I'm sure, but a lot of them are. Goro, her, Quan Chi, and who else? Who's that other guy? Shinnok. And Enchantress is 23. I'm going comic book version on Enchantress here. I was too lazy to look for the other one from the Suicide Squad. Which by itself, that is a villain of a movie. If you're watching that movie, it's a villain for sure. I'll tell you that. Watching it. And oh, Jessie eliminates Lucy. So Jessie is doing a pretty good job here. Oh, and Shiva gets an elimination. On Copperhead's 24. I hate Copperhead. I fought her. She ruined the Batman games for me. I can't stand her. I hate that fight. I never beat it either. That's one fight I could never beat, a boss fight. I don't know why. I know I stink at video games, but come on. I should at least have been able to beat it after like 100 times. Like, I hate her, man. She ruined Arkham, what's that game called? Arkham Origins for me. She just totally ruined it. Between her and Deathstroke, who made me scream at the top of my lungs, made me mad as well. And there goes Shiva. Get rid of Copperhead. Yes, go baby, go. Ah, and this girl's a villain. She's from an anime. I've never seen it before, but I looked it up. She's a villain. I did my research, but I don't know how accurate my research is. So, and Baby Firefly just got double teamed. I call her Junko. I don't even know what her name is, so I just call her Junko. That's what her first name looks like Junko. So, Medusa's 26. I know, this was kind of weird. This is Greek mythology. Greek mythology, guys. So Medusa is in the house. I could have said it was from God of War maybe, but I don't know. And I think Junko's about to go out of this ring, and she's out of here. And Medusa, uh-oh. Here comes Medusa. Oh, and Copperhead again. Oh my goodness, Copperhead better not win this. And Tanya is number 27. And apparently she's a villain. She's like a traitor and everything. So, I never knew she was a villain. I hope Copperhead does not win this Rumble. I really do. I cannot stand her. Medusa's from Greek mythology, and we can count her as God of War villain as well. And Devora is 28. She is a villain from Mortal Kombat. I did research on that one too. I haven't played the newer Mortal Kombat games, and I'm not good at them. That's why I don't play them. If you guys are always wondering why I don't play Mortal Kombat on the channel, it's because I'm not good at it. That's why. And it makes me mad that I'm not good at it. But I wish they would just do some other stuff with it, you know. I felt like Armageddon, even though it's not a good rated Mortal Kombat game, I thought it had some really good ideas. And I thought if they just expand those ideas that Armageddon has, they can make it really a great game. But maybe that's just my opinion. Medusa's gone. I know a lot of the Mortal Kombat, you know, fans, they don't want things to change. They want to leave it how it is, you know. You know, if that's what Mortal Kombat wants to do, that's what they want to do. But Harley Quinn, oh man, Harley Quinn is in the house. Get rid of Copperhead, please. And number 30 is my favorite, Mystique. I'm rooting for her all the way. Even though she has, like, good guy tendencies. You know, she is with the Brotherhood. And there goes Copperhead. See you later, Copperhead. You filth. Can't stand her. I'm rooting for Mystique all the way. You already know it. And my runner-up's going to be Harley Quinn. Mystique's my girl. So... Oh man, Mystique throws Harley Quinn around. Oh, Mystique eliminates Harley Quinn. And let's see if Devora can get rid of Tanya. I know Mystique's number 30. I don't care. I'll root for Mystique any day of the week. I used to call her Miss Stink, but I don't call her Miss Stink anymore. Uh-oh. Oh, no, not Tanya. Oh, we're going to see what happens here, guys. Come on, Mystique. Come on. Uh-oh, Devora. I think Tanya's going to get her, man. Tanya's determined to win this. Oh, man. My woman in action. Go after both of them. Who cares if they're Mortal Kombat? Teach them a lesson. Oh, my goodness. And Devora. Oh, man. Oh, I need to get some bug spray and spray Devora. Get her out of this ring. Oh, my goodness. Mystique is in trouble. And oh, but Devora's dumb. And, Mystique, come on. Get rid of... Oh, my goodness. This is the only time you guys are going to see me root for number 30. But it's happening tonight. I don't know if she can win it, though. She's getting terrorized. They're more focused on fighting than in the ring. Oh, no, not Tanya. Come on, come on. No! No! Devora, get her. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not for sure, guys. Did Tanya betray Scorpion? Because if that's the fact, then I'm definitely rooting for Devora. I think she did. I'm not 100% on that, though. I'm definitely not 100% on that. I'm like 50. It's like, it's either yes or no there. I'm not for sure. Oh, my goodness. This Tanya woman, I don't know who she... Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah. Funny, funny. Tanya. Tanya. I'm not a big fan of that name. I don't like those names. Tanya. All those names. Well, I'll tell you what. Tanya. You're not going to WrestleMania. That's right. You're not going to WrestleMania. Tanya. You're not going. Quit pointing at the sign. I'm not going to let you in. You Mortal Kombat freaks aren't welcome. You know why? Because you pull out hearts. You pull out spinal cords. You kick people in death traps. You think you're going to be welcomed at WrestleMania? The public's going to be at WrestleMania. Not murderous crazy people. Okay? That's the big controversy with Mortal Kombat. We are trying to have family-friendly stuff at WrestleMania, and they're trying to pull out spinal cords. Yeah. They're not welcomed. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the Rumble. Number 30 didn't win, but I wasn't fine with the outcome. I really wasn't. I know you guys were, because you probably like Tanya winning. But whatever. Guys, we're going to do more Resident Evil 2 this week. I'm starting to enjoy it a lot. We're going to also do FLH this week. So, the goal, here's the goals, and you guys know how the goals work. They usually don't happen. But the goal is Wednesday, Resident Evil 2, Thursday, FLH. That's the goal. And then we'll see about Friday, and we'll probably start the pay-per-views on the weekend. And WTF pay-per-view. The pay-per-views won't be, except for FLH, the pay-per-views should be easy to put out. They should be easy to put out, so more easier than the episodes. So, guys, I will see you later. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed the Rumble, as Tanya won it. But, guys, I will see you all later. Thank you.